everybody, and welcome to Storytime. Today we will be reading a book, singing a song, and doing a craft that all have to do with something similar. We are learning today about counting. So I have a question for you. This will be the question of the day. You can type it in the comments or you can just say it. What number can you count to? How high can you count? I think those are some pretty high numbers. I think I could count that high. I'd have to try. In addition to the question of the day, I do also want to let you know that we have a secret code for today. All of the programs on our Facebook page during this month of January will have a secret code in them, and you can take the secret code into the Plaza branch library to get a free 3D print from their 3D printer, and you get to pick which one you want. I think it's super cool, so stay tuned because I will be giving you the secret code later in this video. Okay, so let's start off with our book. It's called 5 Fuzzy Chicks. It is written by Diana Murray, illustrated by Sydney Hanson, published by Imprint. Out on the farm, it's been a long day. The sun's setting low, night's on the way. Everyone's tired. All the work's done. But 5 fuzzy chicks want to run, 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 run! Oh no, they're running away. They said 5, right? How many chicks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 chicks. Uh-oh, what do you think Mother Hen thinks about that? About all the kids running off at bedtime? 5 fuzzy chicks run past the plow, into the grass and under the cow. The cow says, what does the cow sound like? Cow says, moo, moo. The chicks say, cheep, cheep. But the grass is so cozy. One chick falls asleep. Four fuzzy chicks. Wait, there were 5 earlier. We lost one, right? He fell asleep. So now we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fuzzy chicks skip by the pigs, hop on a rock, and dance silly jigs. The pig says, what does the pig say? Oink, oink. The chicks say, cheep, cheep. But the moss is so soft. One chick falls asleep. Oh, he went to sleep. Now how many chicks do we have? 3 fuzzy chicks. 1, 2, 3. 3 fuzzy chicks dance in the clover, hop past the fence and right over Rover. The dog says, woof, woof. The chicks say, cheep, cheep. But the dog is so snuggly. What do you think is going to happen? What happens if the dog's too snuggly? What will the chicks do? One chick falls asleep. All these chicks are falling asleep. Now how many chicks do we have? Okay, looks like 2. 1, 2. 2 fuzzy chicks skipping along, pass by the horse and sing him a song. The horse says, neigh, neigh. The chicks say, cheep, cheep. But the hay is so comfy. What's gonna happen? One chick falls asleep. We have 1 chick left. Where is he going? Where does it look like he's going to? Those looks like some sheep. Let's see. 1 fuzzy chick out to have fun hops by the sheep and counts every one. Oh, well, let's count these sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 sheep in this field right here. The sheep say, bah, bah. The chick starts to cheep, but before she can finish, she falls fast asleep. That's all the chicks. They're all asleep. Chicks sleeping here, chicks sleeping there, in the grass by the stable, chicks everywhere. Mama Hen hurries to gather her troop. She scoops them all up and runs back to the coop. She whispers, cluck, cluck. The chicks whisper, cheep. And their nest is so quiet, 5 chicks fall asleep. Oh no, they're all asleep. We have all 5 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All chicks fell asleep. All right, it's time for our song. Have any of you ever sung the song about the speckled frogs? I have some speckled frogs here today. I'm gonna move this down a bit. Okay, so here we have some speckled frogs. They go to this froggy school. That's the froggy school right there. And they like to jump off of this log into this pool of water. This is a big pool of water right here. And what we're gonna have to do is count these frogs. So let's see, let's count how many we have now. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 speckled frogs right now. But it looks like they're different colors. Do you see that? They're different colors. What colors are they? Can you help me figure out what colors they are? Let's start with this one. Which color is this one? This one's purple, right? We have purple, and then blue, and then green, and then yellow, and then orange. Which one is this? Red. This one's red and pink. But it looks like some of them have more than one frog. Look, there are 2 blue frogs, but there's only 1 purple frog. There are more blue frogs than there are purple frogs. Let's sing our song about the speckled frogs. 10 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 3 jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there were, wait, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now there were 7 speckled frogs. Let's go again, this is fun. 7 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 2 jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were, wait, how many are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there were 5 speckled frogs. It looks like we have a lot down here now, inside the pool. But it's time for school. It's time for froggy school. They have to get out of the pool. Let's sing about them coming up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little speckled frogs swam under the speckled log, eating some most delicious fish. Yum, yum. 2 swam out of the pool, back to their froggy school. Then there were, wait, how many are left? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then there were 7 speckled frogs. 3 little speckled frogs swam under the speckled log, eating some most delicious fish. Yum, yum. 2 swam out of the pool, back to their froggy school. Now there was 1 speckled frog. There's only 1 speckled frog in here. And how many do we have up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then there were 9 speckled frogs up here on this log. Okay, last speckled frog, it's time for school. We have to come out now. One little speckled frog swam under the speckled log, eating some most delicious fish. Yum, yum. 6 jumped out of the pool. What, 6? Where did all of these frogs come from? There was only 1 a second ago. Oh no, look at all of those frogs. That's a lot more than we had before. How many do we have now? Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15. Then there were 15 speckled frogs. We have 15 speckled frogs going to school today. All right, I love the speckled frog song. Now, it is time for our craft. Okay, it's time now for me to give you the secret code. The secret code for this week for our story time is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So bring this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the Iris Plaza branch library to get your free 3D print. Okay. All right, now here's our craft kit. You can come into any of the 3 branches of our libraries in Moreno Valley to get this craft kit. You can ask for the preschool Storytime one, which is this one, or you can get any of the craft kits for any of our other programs as well. Let's see what we have in here. Let's see, let's start with the instructions. We have some instructions. There are 4 steps to the instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4. The instructions say, I need paper snakes. Okay, I have that. That was in the craft kit. I have some paper snakes. 4 brass pins. Okay, so that would be these. Okay, yeah, some. These are the kind of pins that you stick in something and then you separate it so that it sticks together. So we're going to be using this to stick the snakes together. Coloring supplies and counting skills. Okay, well I have the coloring supplies. Do you think I have the counting skills to make these snakes? Do you have the counting skills to make these snakes? I think you do. I think you do. All right. So let's color our snakes. I think I'll color mine green. Wait, I just noticed something. There are some shapes on these snakes. They're not just plain snakes. Look at that. What shape is that? They've got shapes all the way down. Looks like squares, right? This one's a little too long to be a square. That would be a rectangle. But it's mostly squares. What other shapes could we have on these snakes? I didn't even notice this before. Let's see. What do we have here? We have 3 sides, pointy, triangle. Yes, it's a triangle. And look what happens when you put 2 triangles together. It makes an even makes a different shape. And we've got some little circles as well. Oh, I see one with lots of circles. That's a lot of polka dot circles. We have 2 more. This one has some interesting shapes on it. They have different numbers of sides. This one, let's see, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. That would be a hexagon. Yeah, that'd be a hexagon. And then this one, of course, I'm sure you know these shapes. I've got some stars and hearts. Some of my favorite shapes. All right, so like I said, I'm going to color these. Okay, so I am going to color these, but I want to show you what they look like when it's done, because the coloring will take a while. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. This snake all connected. You can hang it like I have it hung here, or you can put it in a circle, you can play with it like a ribbon, whatever you want to do. What you need to do once you color your snakes is to take the mouth of one snake, stick the pin through it so the pin sticks up so it looks like he has a little nose here, And then you'll take the tail of another snake and slip it into the pin and separate the pin so that they stick together. There you go. You have your math snakes, shape snakes, lots of snakes. How many snakes were there? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like the 5 fuzzy chicks, we have 5 snakes. I hope you guys have fun with this craft. Thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun today and I hope you did too. Make sure you tune in next week at 10:30 a.m. on Tuesday for another Storytime video. And remember to take that secret code in 12345 to the Iris Plaza branch library to get your free 3D print. Have a good day. Bye.